Hello, and welcome to the Kiru TV. If you're watching this, congratulations. Either you or someone you love has reached an extraordinary milestone, 80 years of life. 8 decades filled with stories, memories, challenges, and triumphs. It's a remarkable achievement, something to be deeply proud of. But with this milestone comes a powerful, sometimes unsettling question. What happens next? After 80, life can feel like a new chapter entirely. Full of possibility, yes, but also uncertainty. How long will these golden years last? Will they be filled with health and joy, or struggle and decline? Is it all just a matter of fate or luck? Or can science help us understand and even influence how long and how well we live beyond this age? This question isn't just about counting the years. It's about the quality of those years. How vibrant, independent, and fulfilled we can remain as we grow older. Because reaching 80 isn't the end of the story. It's a new beginning, and it holds incredible potential. Today, we're going to explore 8 scientifically proven signs that can help predict your chances of living longer and better after 80. These signs don't rely on guesswork or superstition. They come from decades of research, real data, and powerful insights. So whether you are 80, approaching 80, or caring for someone who is, this video is for you. It's a message of hope and empowerment. The truth that while aging is inevitable, how we age is something we can shape every single day. Grab a cup of tea, settle in, and join me as we uncover the secrets to thriving in these precious years ahead. Because longevity is not just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. Before we dive into the signs that predict how long you'll live after 80, it's important to understand what longevity really means. Longevity isn't just about the number of years you live. It's about something far more meaningful. Your health span. The number of years you spend living in good health, free from chronic illness, disability, and pain. Imagine 2 people both living to 90. One spends those years vibrant, active, and independent, doing what they love, connecting with family and friends. The other struggles with illness, limitations, and dependence. Which life would you choose? This is why scientists focus not only on lifespan, but on the quality of those years. Over decades, researchers have studied large groups of older adults, trying to understand what sets apart those who thrive into their 90s and beyond, from those who face earlier declines. They look at a complex tapestry of factors: genetics, lifestyle, mental health, social connections, and clinical assessments, to paint a clearer picture of aging. What's remarkable is what they've discovered. While our genes do play a role, accounting for roughly 20 to 30% of longevity, the biggest influence comes from the choices we make every day, our habits, mindset, and lifestyle. This is incredible news. It means you're not just a passenger on the journey of aging. You have a real say in how it unfolds. In other words, aging is not just something that happens to us, it's something we can influence. No matter your age, you hold the power to shape your health span and live not just longer, but better. And that brings us to the heart of today's video. 8 key signs that science shows can predict your chances of living a longer, healthier life after 80. These signs are your guideposts, areas you can focus on to add vitality and joy to your golden years. Sign 1. Maintaining physical mobility. The cornerstone of longevity. When it comes to living longer after 80, there's one sign that stands head and shoulders above the rest: your ability to move freely and independently. Physical mobility isn't just about walking or climbing stairs. It's the foundation of your freedom, your independence, and ultimately, your quality of life. Think about what mobility truly means. It's your body's way of telling you that your heart, muscles, bones, joints, balance, and nervous system are all working in harmony. It's a sign that life's systems are still strong and resilient. But when mobility begins to slip, it often signals deeper health issues, like heart problems, arthritis, or neurological decline, that quietly chip away at your vitality. Scientific studies have proven this connection. One landmark study published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that older adults who can walk briskly for 400 meters, about a quarter of a mile, are far more likely to live longer and avoid disability than those who struggle to do so. Even simpler tasks, like climbing a flight of stairs or rising from a chair without assistance, can reveal your strength and independence. But here's the hopeful truth. Mobility isn't something you either have or don't have. It's something you can nurture and preserve. Regular, gentle exercise, whether it's a daily walk, tai chi, swimming, or light stretching, acts like a fountain of youth for your body. Just 30 minutes a day can keep your muscles strong, your joints flexible, and your balance steady. Maintaining physical mobility doesn't just add years to your life, it adds life to your years. It empowers you to keep doing the things you love, to engage with the world around you, and to live with dignity and joy. So if you take one thing away from this sign, let it be this: keep moving, keep nurturing your body, and cherish the freedom that comes with every step you take. Sign 2. Cognitive sharpness and mental health. Your brain's role in longevity. Your brain is the command center of your life, orchestrating everything from your memories and attention to your emotions and decision-making. When it comes to living well beyond 80, maintaining mental sharpness and emotional balance is absolutely vital. Many believe that cognitive decline is inevitable as we age, but science tells us a different story. Research shows that seniors who keep their minds active through lifelong learning, social engagement, and mental challenges tend to live longer and healthier lives. Those who suffer from depression, anxiety, or cognitive impairment face higher risks of chronic illness, inflammation, and even a weakened immune system. Why does cognitive health matter so much? Because it supports your independence. It helps you manage medications, handle finances, navigate social situations, and make sound decisions every day. It preserves your sense of self and your connection to the world around you. But here's the good news. Your brain thrives on stimulation. Activities like reading, solving puzzles, learning new skills, practicing meditation, and staying socially engaged build neural connections and protect against decline. Treating depression and managing stress are equally important to keep your mind resilient. In short, keeping your brain sharp isn't just about memory. It's about nurturing your whole being. It's about safeguarding the spark that makes you uniquely you. So embrace mental challenges and nourish your emotional well-being. Your brain, like any other muscle, needs regular exercise to stay strong, and it's one of the most powerful keys to a longer, fuller life. Sign 3. Strong social connections. The invisible lifeline. In the journey of aging, there's an invisible force that profoundly shapes how long and how well we live: our relationships. Strong social connections, whether with family, friends, or community, are more than just comforting. They are essential to longevity. Loneliness and social isolation are silent killers. Countless studies reveal that seniors who maintain close, meaningful relationships live longer, healthier lives. These connections lower stress hormones like cortisol, reduce blood pressure, and encourage positive behaviors such as exercising regularly and eating well. One of the most famous studies on aging, the Harvard Study of Adult Development, found that close relationships are the single best predictor of long-term health and happiness, outweighing wealth, IQ, and even genetics. On the flip side, isolation increases risks of dementia, heart disease, depression, and accelerates aging. The pain of loneliness goes far beyond the heart. It affects the entire body. The beautiful truth is that social bonds are within your control. Prioritize spending time with loved ones. Join clubs or volunteer groups. Reach out to friends regularly. Small acts of connection weave a safety net that supports you through life's challenges. So nurture your relationships. They are your invisible lifeline, your source of strength, joy, and resilience. Because aging isn't meant to be faced alone. Sign 4. Good nutrition and appetite, fueling your longevity engine. What you put on your plate is more than just food. It's the fuel that powers your entire body and mind. After 80, maintaining a good appetite and eating nutrient-rich foods become crucial signs that predict how long and how well you'll live. A poor appetite often hides silent dangers. It can be a symptom of hidden illnesses, depression, or digestive problems, leading to malnutrition and muscle loss, both major contributors to frailty, falls, and increased risk of death among seniors. But when you nourish yourself with balanced meals full of colorful fruits and vegetables, whole grains, healthy fats like olive oil, and lean proteins such as fish or legumes, you're feeding your body the tools it needs to stay strong, fight disease, and maintain mental clarity. The Mediterranean diet, rich in these wholesome foods, has been linked to lower risks of heart disease, cancer, and cognitive decline. Hydration is equally important. Water keeps your cells functioning and your body energized. If you notice your appetite waning, don't ignore it. Talk to your doctor to uncover and address underlying causes. Because every meal is an opportunity to strengthen your body, protect your independence, and add quality to your years. Remember, food is not just survival. It's a vital part of thriving as you age. Sign 5. Regular physical activity, the anti-aging prescription. You've probably heard it 1,000 times. Move it or lose it. But after 80, this simple truth becomes even more powerful. Regular physical activity is one of the most effective ways to add not just years, but vibrant life to your days. Exercise reduces chronic inflammation, strengthens your heart and lungs, builds muscle mass, and improves bone density, critical factors for staying strong and avoiding fractures or illness. It also releases endorphins, your brain's natural mood boosters, helping to ease depression and anxiety that can sneak in with age. And the best part? It doesn't have to be intense or complicated. Even gentle activities like stretching, gardening, dancing, or short walks count and make a meaningful difference. Research consistently shows seniors who stay active have a 30 to 40% lower risk of mortality compared to those who lead sedentary lives. That's huge, a simple choice that can dramatically impact your lifespan and well-being. So find activities you love, whether it's Tai Chi, water aerobics, or just moving in your living room. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise each week, tailored to your ability. And if you're unsure where to start, don't hesitate to seek advice from a physical therapist or trainer who understands senior fitness. Remember, your body was made to move. Keep it moving, and you keep the door open to a longer, fuller, more joyful life. Sign 6. Resilient immune system, your body's shield. As we age, our immune system naturally weakens, making us more vulnerable to infections, slower to heal, and less responsive to vaccines. But some seniors defy this trend. They maintain a strong, resilient immune system that acts like a shield, protecting them from illness and helping them recover faster. A robust immune system is one of the most powerful predictors of longevity after 80. It means fewer infections, quicker recoveries, and a better ability to fight off diseases that could otherwise take a serious toll. Research shows that immune health is closely linked to nutrition, quality sleep, stress management, and regular physical activity. On the flip side, chronic inflammation, a silent, persistent immune response, accelerates aging and increases the risk of many age-related diseases. Scientists are exploring ways to boost immune resilience, including diet, supplements like vitamin D, and lifestyle changes that reduce inflammation and strengthen defenses. Practical steps you can take include eating a nutrient-rich diet, prioritizing restful sleep, managing stress through mindfulness or relaxation techniques, and staying physically active. Supporting your immune system isn't just about avoiding illness. It's about preserving the strength and vitality that let you enjoy every day. Your immune system is your body's frontline protector. Nurture it, and it will nurture you back, helping you live longer and stronger. Sign 7. Positive outlook and sense of purpose. The psychology of longevity. The way we see the world and ourselves holds incredible power over how long and how well we live. A positive outlook, resilience, and a clear sense of purpose aren't just feel-good ideas. They are scientifically proven pillars of longevity. Seniors who maintain optimism and embrace life with gratitude tend to have better cardiovascular health, lower levels of inflammation, and reduced risks of chronic illnesses. This psychological strength acts like a shield, protecting against the damaging effects of stress and depression, which are linked to earlier mortality. Having a sense of purpose, whether it's through hobbies, volunteering, caring for family, or pursuing passions, gives life meaning and motivation. It encourages healthy behaviors, social connection, and a joyful engagement with the world. Cultivating a positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring life's challenges. It means choosing to focus on hope, growth, and gratitude even in the face of difficulties. Practices like mindfulness, meditation, journaling, or simply taking time to appreciate small moments can build this resilience. So nurture your spirit, set meaningful goals, and find joy in everyday activities. Because a heart full of purpose is one of the most powerful keys to living a long, vibrant life. Sign 8. Good sleep quality. The nightly repair cycle. Sleep is much more than rest. It's the nightly miracle that repairs your body, regulates hormones, and strengthens your mind. For seniors, especially after 80, good quality sleep becomes a vital pillar supporting longevity and overall health. Many older adults face challenges like insomnia, fragmented sleep, or sleep apnea, which can chip away at the body's ability to heal and rejuvenate. Yet research clearly shows that those who manage to get 6 to 7 hours of deep restorative sleep regularly tend to live longer, healthier lives. Poor sleep is linked to increased risks of heart disease, stroke, diabetes, and cognitive decline. It disrupts your body's natural rhythms, making it harder to fight off illness and maintain mental clarity. The good news is that there are practical steps to improve your sleep. Keeping a consistent sleep schedule helps train your body's internal clock. Creating a relaxing bedtime routine calms your mind and prepares your body for rest. Avoiding caffeine and heavy meals late in the day can also make a big difference. And if sleep disorders persist, don't hesitate to talk to your doctor. Quality sleep is the foundation for every other sign we've talked about, from physical mobility to mental sharpness to immune resilience. It's the time when your body restores itself, so you wake up ready to embrace another vibrant day. Cherish your sleep, nurture it, and let it be the quiet guardian of your long, joyful life. We've just explored 8 powerful, scientifically proven signs that predict how long and how well you can live after 80. From maintaining your physical mobility and mental sharpness, to nurturing social connections, good nutrition, regular activity, a strong immune system, a positive mindset, and restful sleep. Each of these is like a thread woven into the fabric of your well-being. The inspiring truth is this. Aging is a natural process, but how we age, the quality, vitality, and joy in those years, is something you have incredible power to influence every single day. Maybe you're thinking, I'm already 80 or beyond. Is it too late to change? The answer is a resounding no. Science shows it's never too late to start moving more, connecting deeply, nourishing your body, and finding purpose and joy. Small steps taken consistently lead to profound transformations. You hold the key to your own longevity. Aging is not a downhill slide. It's a path filled with opportunities to thrive, contribute, and savor every moment. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 8 signs do you already practice? Which one will you focus on improving? Have you seen positive effects in your life or the lives of those you care about? Please share your stories, questions, and reflections in the comments below. This community grows stronger when we support each other. If you found value in this video, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you won't miss our upcoming content on senior health, happiness, and wisdom for thriving in your golden years. And if you know someone who could benefit from this message, a parent, grandparent, friend, or neighbor, please share this video with them. Together, we can spread hope, knowledge, and practical tools to age gracefully and powerfully. Thank you so much for being here. Here's to a vibrant, joyful, and long life beyond 80. Until next time, take care, stay active, and keep living fully.